What's going on, guys? JT here and welcome back to the channel. Today we have some Disney box office news, so let's get right into the article here from ScreenRant.com with the title stating Pixar fights back, Elemental sets Disney box office record in fourth weekend. So it goes on to say Elemental's box office recovery since its disappointing $29 million opening weekend has risen far enough to help it break a modern Disney record. The article goes on to say Elemental is continuing to show major growth at the worldwide box office. The Pixar movie, which opened in theaters on June 16th, is a contemporary romance set in a city populated with anthropomorphic versions of the element fire, water, earth, and air. The movie turned out a massively disappointing $29.6 million opening weekend, but despite grim projections, has continued to maintain a hold on the box office, sticking around on the chart and slowly bolstering its gross under the radar. Per Box Office Mojo, the Elemental box office is continuing its recovery this weekend with an additional $30 million in the international markets. This brings its worldwide to $251.9 million, a total that didn't seem quite feasible as of mid-June. This puts it ahead of last year's Pixar flop Lightyear at $226 million worldwide and places it on a trajectory to surpass Disney's Encanto at $256 million worldwide to become Disney's biggest animated hit since the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic. So something that comes off right away to me, I was surprised at Encanto's number. Knowing how big this movie is, today, it's really surprising to see what it did in theaters versus the huge jump it had from Disney Plus, and some of the songs, We Don't Talk About Bruno, really brought popularity to this film outside of the theater and brought Disney even more money when it came to the streaming platform. But the question they have here is, will Elemental become a legitimate success? With the way Elemental's box office grosses are rising, it's entirely possible that the movie could amass another $100 million or so before it leaves theaters. However, even if it reaches that total, the movie might not find itself in the black. The Elemental budget was about $200 million before factoring in publicity costs, and it has been estimated that the movie needs to make $400 million in order to turn profit. Likewise, a $350 million total still wouldn't quite get Pixar's box office back to pre-pandemic levels. The only pre-pandemic Pixar release that Elemental would outgross at the level would be the 2015 disappointment, The Good Dinosaur. Every other Pixar title ranges from the low end of $363 million, which was A Bug's Life, to a staggering $1.24 billion with Incredibles 2. However, not all is lost for Elemental. While Encanto performed decently in theaters, the movie and the viral song We Don't Talk About Bruno didn't become truly buzzy until its streaming release on Disney+. The Pixar title could potentially find a new life on the streaming platform that helps boost its overall ranking in the Disney Pixar canon even more. So there we have it, guys. Elemental is making some strides in the box office. I think word of mouth is really helping this movie. I think when it came out, there wasn't a big buzz to see this film, whether that's due to marketing or something else. People just didn't seem to be flocking to theaters to see this movie. Maybe lack of interest in the concept, I don't know. But by some of the videos I've dropped here, you guys have said it's a fantastic movie and that I have to see it, and that's still on my list to do. Everyone has great reviews, whether it's some of my shorts that I've posted on here or a reaction to the trailer. Everyone has talked about how great this film is, so I wouldn't be surprised that this good word of mouth is what's boosting the box office performance. But let me know in the comment section below, guys, what you think of this news. And as always, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.